City. Camille.
Riza, ABS-CBN employees and the station supporters went around different parts of the metro this afternoon to criticize the denial of the Kapamilya Network's franchise renewal bid. Groups from different areas have now converged in front of the ABS-CBN compound here in Mother Ignacia, Quezon City. Today's activity also coincides with the enactment of the Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020. Vehicles covered in ribbons and signs calling for the resumption of ABS-CBN passed by Quirino Grandstand and Ayala Triangle in Makati this afternoon. Participants honked their horns and voiced their protest against the closure of the Philippines' biggest media network. ABS-CBN employees are also appealing to lawmakers to reverse their decision and allow their network to operate as their colleagues are now getting laid off. The media giant recently announced that they will scale down operations and will start retrenching workers by the end of August. ABS-CBN has shut down its current affairs and sports divisions. Philippines, Bayan Muna and the Alter Media also joined in to denounce the enactment of the Anti-Terrorism Act. They urge the public to be vigilant, call out the authorities, and continue asserting their rights. Local and international human rights groups have said that while the Philippines does have clear security threats, the measure could be abused with the government targeting the administration's opponents and suppressing peaceful dissent. Riza, we are now outside the ABS-CBN compound where hundreds of employees and media workers are standing together to condemn the huge attack on press freedom. Riza?
Thank you. That was Camille Samonte reporting from Quezon City. And here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. Senator Richard Gordon and his family decided to undergo self-quarantine after 10 of the senator's immediate staff tested positive for COVID-19. Despite testing negative for the disease himself, Gordon, his wife, and 2 other aides still placed themselves under isolation. Construction of a new isolation facility at the Quezon City General Hospital is now underway. This is one of the 2 additional quarantine buildings that the city is building to cater to mild and asymptomatic patients come August. And the fire broke out at the 15th century St. Pierre and St. Paul Cathedral in Nantes City, France, shattering stained glass windows and sending black smoke billowing from within its towers. The blaze has been contained, but the cause remains unclear. For more updates, follow News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.